Microcaps have been on fire lately, and this new trend is our friend. I've been bringing you the hottest penny stock picks to take advantage of and plan on continuing that tradition by dropping a brand new video every single morning before the market opens. So if you do appreciate that and want to give me a little bit of extra motivation, make sure you smash that like button for me just to show me that you care. And in this video, I'll be covering some more penny stock picks that will help you put your kids through college. Or you can choose to buy yourself a gold chain or even a Tesla. How you spend your money is up to you, but don't you go anywhere because we're going to be starting right now. Hey, what's going on? It's Pat from Top Ticker Trades. If you're new here and you want to learn how to use stocks and options to make your portfolio go parabolic, make sure you start now by subscribing and tapping that bell so you never miss an upload. What is going on, Ticker fam? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video about penny stocks. But these aren't just any old penny stocks. These are my picks, my top picks. These are my top penny stocks that I think will do very well in the near future. So remember, as always, we never buy at the very top. So if the stock has had a run up, then you want to wait for a pullback, as is the case with the first stock we're going to start with, which is T2 Biosystems, and it trades under the ticker symbol TTOO. So T2 Biosystems is a leader in the rapid detection of sepsis-causing pathogens. It is dedicated to improving patient care and reducing the cost of care by helping clinicians effectively treat patients faster than pretty much ever before. T2 Biosystems products include the T2Dx instrument, T2 Candida panel, the T2 bacteria panel, the T2 resistance panel, and the T2 SARS-CoV-2 panel. And all of these are powered by the proprietary T2 magnetic resonance T2MR technology. T2 Biosystems has an active pipeline of future products, which include T2 Caris and T2 Lyme panel, as well as additional products for the detection of bacterial and fungal pathogens and associated antimicrobial resistance markers. I've given you this one on Twitter a long time ago, but unfortunately, those of you that didn't do anything about it are going to be disappointed, because today we got some huge news that made the stock run up by nearly 46%. Today, we found out that the T2 SARS-CoV-2 panel, and I'm not going to say the word, proves to be capable of detecting the Brazil P1 variant of the same thing I just spelled out a second ago, virus. The system has previously identified variants in the UK and South Africa. So this Brazil variant contains multiple mutations that are most reflected in the S gene, which encodes the spike protein. Now, I know that a lot of you aren't even going to understand this because you aren't doctors. So I'm able to explain this to you in layman's terms because I do have experience in the field. You see, I've been a janitor at a hospital for 3 years. So let's keep going. A specific analysis of sequences for the Brazil variant confirmed that the T2 SARS panel should be able to detect this variant with high confidence and with reliability. So this analysis expands the proven utility of the panel beyond the previously announced capability to detect the other variants that I just mentioned. So to confirm that this panel would detect the new Brazil variant, an in silico analysis was performed using genome sequences available in the GISAID database, and the P1 sequences were evaluated for alignment with primer and probe sequences from the panel. And this analysis demonstrated that the panel should detect the Brazilian variant. This panel demonstrated a sensitivity of 95% and specificity of 100% and provides results in under 2 hours, utilizing an upper respiratory swab sample. And believe me, that crap hurts. The test runs on T2 Biosystems' FDA cleared and fully automated T2Dx instrument, which is already capable of performing 7 tests simultaneously and up to 60 samples per day. The same T2Dx instrument is also capable of running the FDA-cleared T2 bacteria panel and T2 candida panel. These panels are the only FDA-cleared assays for the detection of sepsis causing bacterial and fungal pathogens directly from whole blood in 3 to 5 hours, without the need to wait days for blood culture results. By providing quicker results, the panels enable clinicians to target therapy faster for their patients suspected of sepsis, and often before the second dose of antimicrobial medicine is administered. So this is leads to better patient outcomes, improved antimicrobial stewardship, and reductions in length of stay in the hospital, which is always a good thing. These additional panels remain especially clinically relevant during the pandemic, as data suggests that the ronivirus can lead to sepsis and death. So the next penny stock on my list is TMDI. This is essentially a robotic surgery stock and is comparable to TRXC, which I gave you yesterday. And by the way, if you haven't taken a position in TRXC yet, it did have a little bit of a pullback today, so this probably would be a decent time to take a starting position. So if you are working with a limited budget and only want to open a position in one of these two plays as a means of essentially getting exposure to the robotics industries or robotics surgery stocks, then I'm going to have to tell you that I like TRXC a lot more. But that is just my opinion. And the reason that I am saying this is that it'll likely be about a year or two before TMDI is selling any products. But the sentiment for the stock is very positive right now, and people are jumping in because they are comparing it and even calling it the next ISRG, which, if you'll go back to yesterday's video, you will see that I compared TRXC to ISRG. But back to TMDI, there's been a lot of insider buying lately, and also they just closed an offering, so we may see the stock moving very soon. But as always, enter on the dip. All right, so we're going to do things just a little bit differently. We've so far looked at two biotech stocks. Now we're going to switch it up just a little bit, and we're going to look at American Battery Metals. The stock trades under the ticker symbol ABML. This is an OTC stock, so you will not be able to buy it on Robinhood or Webull. And if you're looking for a broker that will allow you to trade on the OTC market, feel free to use my link to First Trade in the description below. It should be the first link in the description. And grab yourself a free stock while you're at it. So ABML engages in the exploration, mining, extraction, and recycling of battery metals. It owns 647 placer mining claims on approximately 12,940 acres in western Nevada, or the Western Nevada Basin, and a 120-acre parcel of private property with water rights in the town of Current, Nevada. ABML was recently selected to receive a $4.5 million grant by the U.S. Department of Energy's Advanced Manufacturing Office as part of the Department of Energy's efforts to reduce American dependence on imported critical materials by both diversifying the sources of materials needed for energy technologies and also by establishing domestic capabilities to refine materials that are used in manufacturing. So this company is uniquely positioned to supply battery metals in its three divisions, those being lithium-ion battery recycling, extraction technology, and primary resources. So they've essentially built a clean tech platform that increases the production of primary metals used in the batteries that power electric cars, grid storage applications, and consumer electronics, and also tools. So this is a great long-term play, in my opinion, that will provide massive returns as we transition into going, electric. So those are three more winners to add to your portfolio, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll be right back brand spanking early in the morning tomorrow before the market opens to give you a few more. And all I ask in return is that you smash that like button for me because it greatly helps out this channel. Also, if you haven't joined our growing family yet, make sure you smash that subscribe button as well, because we want you to join our growing family so that you can grow with us both spiritually and financially. That's just a joke. We're only going to be growing financially because that's all we care about on this channel. All right, maybe I'm joking about that too. But anyhow, I will see you guys first thing in the morning tomorrow morning before the market opens. Be there or be square. While I have you here, I wanted to quickly tell you about the brand new First Trade app, available for mobile or PC. The platform will give you access to powerful and easy to use tools and allows you to trade with less restrictions, zero commissions, zero fees, and you can use the first link in the description below to download a free stock today without having to deposit any money. This will greatly help out the channel and is always appreciated. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming. Congrats, ladies and gentlemen, you've made it to the end of the video. If you like what you watched, make sure you subscribe because I put out videos just like this one every single day. And please do me a favor and smash that like button if I helped you in any way, because it really goes a long way in helping the channel out and keeps me motivated to make videos every single day. Now, there's a lot of work involved, a lot of research, and a lot of time and effort into editing and putting these out daily for you guys. You can subscribe from your screen right now, or if you want to watch one of my other videos, I'm sure YouTube has some good content picked out for you on the left-hand side of your screen now. Thanks for sticking it out with me till the end, and I will see you guys in the next video.